Hi, this is Lauren Purifoy, and I came out to my special mother tree to do some ceremony, and I just wanted to share this message that just came through from Gaia. I was sitting here looking at how beautiful the forest is, and there's so much ivy. And I know ivy has a place and a purpose, but ivy kills the trees. And so part of my offering for the space that I'm working in is to clear some of the ivy off the trees. And it's Samhain, so I've been working with my ancestors, and I was sitting here and nature, I get really touched. And if you've ever sat in ceremony with me, I cry often when things touch me deeply, which as a sensitive happens often. Forgive me, I've been sick all week. But yeah, so I was out here and just taking in the beauty and was feeling heartbroken at the changes that are happening on the earth. And what was spoken was that it's not a death. The earth is not dying. The earth is in a transformation, just as we are. And death is a part of that, but because we've forgotten that we're not, we're more than a human being. I believe that we're a consciousness, and we are a soul, and we have wisdom that goes beyond this realm. And anyway, if I can recall, what was shared was that it's not a death, it's a transformation. And to just take that in, right? Because we're going through intense times right now. Like, I've been saying that for a long time. It gets more and more so. This is part of the cycle that's happening. Oh, and that beauty comes from death. Not that death is beautiful, but death is necessary in this dimension that we live in. It allows something new to be birthed and to come forth. There's many purposes of it, and the reminder that death is not this eternal loss that we experience. And I can tell you from working with my ancestors more in the last week or so, and feeding them heavily. Please do that if you're not. They have come through in such a profound way. I feel them. I don't know my lineage. I have felt that disconnection and the loss of that. And so I'm really grateful to be making that reconnection. And to know that that's possible. So this also ties into the ceremony work that I went to do and that I'm calling people in to do. There's many things that I offer, but I'm really feeling strongly. I keep talking about it when I come out here for a small group to work with me. It's going to be an ongoing basis, so I'm not sure if it will be weekly or bi-weekly. It needs to be fairly consistent. We're going to come in the woods and various places, and we're going to do ceremony, and I'm going to teach you some tools that I use. I'm going to teach you what I do, to a degree. There's also, there's things I won't share because it's part of my magic. So one of the things I like to do is to remind people and to encourage them to find their own path and their own way. So I'll show you what I do, and I encourage you to find what works for you, what your medicine is. Everyone uses this term, but it is true. What your gift is, what is your way. Anyway, sending you lots of love, and just, I hope you're well. I hope you're getting support, and I'll explain more about my work, but you can also email me or visit Your Place to Heal and learn more about my private practice and some of the ceremonial work that I'm doing. Yeah, thank you.